Believe NYC is an arts organization that provides performance opportunities, including the Arts for Autism concert, workshops, and personalized performance experiences that are all aimed to show young artists that their dreams are achievable.
To have the opportunity to come to a city like New York, see a Broadway show, and then rehearse a piece from that show with a Broadway conductor, that's an experience you can't get anywhere else.
Believe NYC is completely unique. Many companies do workshops, seminars, Q&As. Nobody writes shows for kids to tell them what it feels like to actually become an artist.
I knew from a very early age I wanted to move to New York City and be a performer. And I would have loved to see a person telling me their path, how they got there, their struggles.
It's really all about stories. We tell honest stories about dreaming of being in New York, dreaming of being on Broadway. It's a theatrical way of telling the story of how I had those dreams and then eventually came to realize them. Attending a conservatory program is intense. My entire life was about honing my skills until they were perfect, perfect, perfect. I will now show you how it felt. Well, I never heard them singing. I could have danced all night. The night we played party with such sweet sorrow. It's really lovely to see the kids smiling and laughing or nodding like, yeah, me too, I go through that too.
It's very relatable because it's what I want to do when I grow up. She is just so honest and real, and the way that she did the show, it felt like she was talking to me and me only, and it's very inspiring.
Jackie really inspired me to create my own show called From the Band Room to Broadway. They get to see a real personalized story of how a musician goes from being a high school oboist to going through college and then afterward, and how you get a job in a Broadway show.
You can immediately see someone speaking to them in their language, and there's magic in that.
This is my very first oboe solo.
She's an incredible musician, so I think the biggest thing I took away from the performance is don't give up, because she achieved what she wanted.
Everything that we do is very grounded in personal experience. This is an example of how I am doing it, not how I did it. And the immediacy of that, it's very present to the kids at least, because they're just about to begin on that journey.
After each Believe NYC show, the students get to participate in a workshop.
You have a choice of dozens of workshops to choose from.
We have people that are from all different kinds of Broadway shows that will teach the actual choreography.
A favorite of many is the mock auditions workshop. Students prepare a short piece and they perform before a casting director.
Or they get to work with our incredible music director, Paul Staroba.
I like to treat them more like I would treat a Broadway orchestra that I'm conducting and throw them a few curveballs.
Working with a Broadway conductor was amazing. The things he did to change the music, I haven't had that experience before.
Not only did they get the opportunity to work on their band pieces with world-class musicians, but also I thought it was great that they learned life lessons about how hard work and perseverance can help you achieve any goal that you set.
Not everyone that does Believe NYC will end up pursuing theater or music, but they still come away with a sense that it's important to have a passion and to figure out what it is that makes you feel most alive and to go for it.
The time that we spend here and the time we take to work with these great musicians and great educators there's no price on that. This opportunity is going to be in our hearts forever.